Hey ladies, Trish Hadley here. I wanted to make a quick video about how booking a shoot works. And just a heads up, this is not a sales video. It's rather just me letting you know the process in the event you're thinking about doing a shoot for 2025. So January is the biggest month for inquiries for me. And I don't think it's actually just for me. It's probably for a lot of boudoir photographers. And I feel like people who are inquiring usually fall into one of two categories. The first category is, oh, I just ate like a pig through the entire holidays and I need to get back to feeling healthy. I've always wanted to do a boudoir shoot, and if I book a shoot like later in 2025, this will give me the motivation to get my ass in shape. That's a really popular one. The second one is people kind of take stock of their lives in January, and I don't mean necessarily the whole resolution thing, but more like, oh, 2025, this is the year that I turned 40, or this is the year's my husband and mine's 10-year anniversary. We should do a boudoir shoot, or I should do one for a gift. That is a very popular mode of thinking as well. It's usually women who they need to slap a reason on the whole doing a boudoir shoot. They need to validate it. So no judgment by me, by the way. It's just if you fall into one of those categories, you're not alone. One more thing before I dig deeper into how booking works, I want to let you know how my studio does it, because a lot of people think that all boudoir photographers are the same and we do all of this stuff the same way, and that's not true. For starters, my studio is on the second floor of a 130-year-old Victorian house. There are 6 rooms that I shoot out of, and they have names like the parlor room, which was the actual parlor room back in the day, to the master bedroom. I have a Jungalow room, which has a lot of plants in it and jewel tones. I've also got the Playboy room. That was actually a temporary set that I built in 2024, but I've got, I'm keeping it this year because I put so much work into it, so that's here for 2025. The big draw, weirdly, to my business, however, is the rain room, which it's seasonal. It's from April till October, and because it's not heated, it's in a Michigan basement, and for what it's worth, the lighting down there is freaking incredible. It's great for people who worry about things like cellulite, stretch marks, all that stuff. The light's just very forgiving, and it's really just an awesome room to shoot in. So actually about booking, let's talk about that. You need all the information in front of you to make an informed decision. I want that for you. The easiest way to do it is to start with requesting a link to the latest list of the collections. A lot of people refer to collections as packages, and they're the same thing. My collections have names like the Diva, the Queen, the Blush, and these cutesy names basically will show you what all is included in that. The shoot will kind of be determined like how many rooms we're going to shoot in. And all of my stuff already comes with images, so no matter what the level of collection that you get, there's going to be a certain amount of images that come with each one. And obviously the bigger the collection is, the more rooms that we're going to shoot in, and the more digitals it's going to come with. So those are going to be higher cost collections. It's not rocket science at all. But right there in front of you will be what's included and the cost. I don't believe in hiding stuff. So some other highlights, as I mentioned, like I said, everything comes with high-res digitals, and I'm not going to go into a big spiel about how digitals work, but in a nutshell, the digitals are what you can use to say if you wanted to make your own album or make your own prints. Some photographers don't offer digitals at all, and some photographers, that's all they offer. However, those ones have a tendency to not offer albums or anything like that. Since I said mine already come with it, you can add an album through me, or you can make your own. But my bigger collections actually come with an album. And there's ones that look like this. I've got like bigger ones, I've got smaller ones. And every collection comes with access to Studio Wardrobe. meaning if you don't have time to go buy outfits or you just can't wrap your brain around like trying to get the right things, I have stuff here, so you're totally welcome to use any of it. So how do you go about getting the latest list of the collections? The best way, honestly, is go to my website, go to the contact page, fill it out. Within 24 hours, either myself or my assistant will email you the list. And you will see, though, on that contact form, we ask for your phone number. The only reason I do it is because some people use really archaic emails like freaking Hotmail, and you know who you are. But I'll just tell you that Hotmail, and there's a few other ones, they totally send my stuff to spam. So that the only reason I'm collecting that text, or that I should say that phone number, is so that we can text and make sure that you get that list in the event that we don't get the email. The other thing is, I'm happy to send you a list of the collections over Instagram or Facebook. You'll just probably get it faster if you go through the website. So also, just to be clear, I do not do bookings through social media. I will need to get your email and all your contact info anyways if you're going to decide that you want to book. So sometimes when you go through the website, it just skips a step of having to do all that stuff. What else? So no matter what collection you get, there is a $250 amount that you are required to pay at booking to secure your date on that calendar. That amount, however, does go towards your collection, no matter what collection you get. I'll be upfront too that that amount is non-refundable in the event that you decide to cancel. So I would say only book a session if you're serious about doing a shoot. The other thing is, this year I am doing prepaid collections only, meaning whatever collection you choose to do, it's going to be due in full before your session. But however, you don't have to pay any of that. You're paying your $250 at booking, and the rest of it's not due until a week before your session. Okay, so if you are ready to take a peek at the collections, request the latest list from me and just go from there. There's no hardcore sales tactics like I mentioned. I'm not into that shit. I just want you to have in front of you in order to make a good informed decision. And also, it's really important that you and I are a good fit in doing a shoot together. I want you to be comfortable. And it's okay to be nervous. That's very common, but I just want you to come here and have a good time. So that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.